Hey there, I'm just at this beautiful lake here. It's dragonflies. So this video is titled The Awkward Meditation Technique, which is just a sort of silly name that I came up for it, just something that I was thinking about and thought that I would pass on. So the concept is just to get yourself in meditative pose, sitting cross-legged or whatever, on a chair, on a bed, however you like. The specific form of meditation doesn't matter. And then the idea is to allow to come forth all of the most difficult, embarrassing, awkward, unfortunate experiences of your life in which you made the wrong choice as you see it, screwed up, made a mistake, acted ridiculous, were embarrassed, etc. And just allow these things, these experiences of your life, to just come into consciousness. Not really forcing it, just with that intention in mind, and allowing your mind to go back over, some of the experiences in your life that you would rather not forget. That you would rather forget, that you'd rather not think about, and just allow those to come forth as they might, and see what comes up as a result of them, and meditate on them, contemplate them. Think about, what you might have done wrong, or what you could have done differently, or why it was that you felt, whatever you felt in the course of that experience. And not to, overly focus or obsess on them, but just, if those, memories and experiences come up, just allow them to come up. The point of it is that our experiences from the past have a way of freezing us in the various, emotions and things that came up as a result of these experiences. As a result, they tend to, clamp down on our vibration. It's like, if they're unresolved, if we can't look back and be like, at peace with that experience, then it's because there's something unresolved there, and anything unresolved within us holds us back from being at our full potential, from being fully in the present here now moment. And so it's really an exercise in actually coming more into the moment. But oftentimes, in order to come more into the moment, you actually have to journey into the past. It's actually about coming more into the moment with whatever your mind might be preoccupied with, and whatever might be stuck in your mind from the past. So it's actually about releasing the past so that you can be more in the moment. And it is also about self-love. It's about accepting yourself for these mistakes and mishaps and wrong choices and everything, and recognizing that we all have those. Nobody comes here to be human and not screw up and make mistakes, but we do have a tendency to judge ourselves for these experiences, and it holds back our vibration. Much of our unhappiness and lack of being in the moment, not coming to our full potential, not having the right frame of mind in order to, take life full on and create the life that we would desire, is because our consciousness is locked into these experiences from the past that are then projected onto our future, and it holds back our vibration. And that's really, this whole, quest of coming to self-knowledge and seeking our full potential and trying to come to a view of the world that, propels us forwards in a positive way. It's really all about vibration. It's about increasing our vibration so that we are vibrating fully, spontaneously, creatively, instead of holding ourselves back. So just wanted to touch on the concept of guilt here, which there's sort of two different concepts of guilt. One is, guilty versus innocent. You're guilty of having done something wrong. But there's also the concept of guilt, which is simply guilt is lack of vibration. Anywhere within yourself that you are not vibrating your being with complete and utter spontaneity, not being held back whatsoever, is held down in guilt. And for most of us, that's, the majority of our soul is actually held down in guilt. There's so much restrictions put on us by society in terms of how we behave, how we think, how we feel, who we should be, how we should approach life. And it's so ingrained in us we don't even, realize it. But to a great extent, that's what we're trying to break free from. There's guilt within us that is lack of vibration, that is holding us back, and much of our quest is to face and acknowledge and deal with this lack of complete vibration in some way. So that's kind of what the purpose of this exercise is just to allow that energy to come forth that is attached to those experiences, and in the process then get some inner energy moving, some emotional energy, get the mind invigorated more through the process of going back over the past, and in the course of doing so, seeking to release the various feelings around some of these past experiences. So just a idea to give a try if you feel like it. Another view of this beautiful lake here.